Today's conference, for me, I feel very supported and validated in the ways that I teach and the ways that I blend in and integrate art and the many representations that that has, from the way a room is set up to the way of organizing people's interactions with each other and allowing people to stand up, to move around, to sit with different people, shift groups, draw. There are just so many different modalities, and my mind never wandered off to thinking of, oh, I have to do my emails or I have to do my work, because I was completely engaged today. It reminds me of what I see in the class that surprises me still, of the way that art opens people. It is something that all of us who practice know that it does that, it allows us to come to a more authentic place of who we really are, and not just the label or the entity, that identity or entity that goes around, but more at a deeper level. And that authenticity is then shared multiculturally, cross-culturally, because that opening goes beyond all the barriers that we have in terms of class, race, gender, many, many ways. The mind mapping is going to be a useful tool. I'm still trying to problem solve for myself, because when I have students draw, and that's one modality, but mind mapping incorporates written, like language, words, and drawings. And so I was noticing in myself when I was mind mapping that words were taking over my paper and images were less. Whereas if my direction would have been draw, I would have drawn. So I have to bring this together, drawing with words, mind map. And I have an activity that I can have students work on already in the back of my mind. Something that it struck me is when Amy said, what are you going to do Monday? You know, because Monday we have a faculty meeting, and the faculty meetings are not a place for art. At the present moment, it's a place where we discuss the budget cuts, where we get a lot of announcements, a lot of tasks, a lot of committees, and the art, like that's a place something that I do in the classroom with students, college-age students. I teach 3 classes, and from personal health to community organizing, and I need the arts to help me to teach. But the administrative faculty meeting, curriculum development, is dry. And when Amy said, what are you going to do on Monday? I was thinking maybe I can figure out a way to express that in the meeting and make it more explicit, and ask for it. You know, in what ways could we shift just the traditional Robert rules of order and traditional, this is the meeting, to something that is more open, friendly,